Hey, what's up? This is going to be a video about Wing Chun, specifically the Wing Chun chain punch, and a little bit about the logic behind kind of attacking the arms, the logic behind, what do you call it? I don't know what the word is, but the logic behind kind of hitting the arms of the opponent. So, doesn't matter whether or not Wing Chun is a complete system. Some people say it is. Some people say you need other things. And of course, if I know Wing Chun, okay, I'm not going to be worse off if I know something else, right? For instance, the only type of punch in Wing Chun, as far as I know, is the chain punch. And that type of punch is not always the best in every situation. Okay, but the most important thing in anything you do really is to understand what it is, right? And I see like a lot of these Kung Fu MMA fights. I feel I support Kung Fu versus MMA because it forces the Kung Fu to actually start to work, right? But the thing is, a lot of people, they don't know what they're using it for. The chain punch, for instance, you see in boxing sometimes this person, I don't know what it's called, but he puts his hand out like that, right? He puts it in front of himself, between him and the opponent. The reason you do that is because the other person can't come closer, right? It's the same thing for the chain punch, right? You throw these continuous punches, and because each time the person tries to come, he's not going to come running, right? If he comes running, you just go back and then punch him. But when he tries to advance, you can chain punch him on the chest area or near his dantian, his center of gravity. And he will, okay? For instance, if I chain punch his face, he has to block. If I chain punch his chest, his arms are attached here, it's going to push him. That's what the chain punch is for, really. It's to maintain distance. It forces the opponent to be, okay, I'm going to be this far away. And that's where your arm hits. I don't know what, I cannot think of the word right now, but the arm hits is what I call it. Because that's what it is, right? The pairing is whatever. Wing Chun is just hitting the arm. And really what you want to do is you want to keep chain punching, and then as soon as you step away, and just for a second you parry. Okay? So you chain punch and then parry. Okay, that's the most often used move. It's not in the middle of a fight. He punches and I counter with a parry, or he punches and I counter with a parry. That's not, because it's very difficult. If he's punching you, it's very difficult for you to parry. Right? It's very difficult. If he's punching you, you have to gouge the distance. You have to gouge his next move. So that's why a lot of Wing Chun is actually correctly chain punching, and then afterwards, when he's shelled up, even for a bit, then you go. And when you go, you can either go here, and go here, and go here. You can grab, stuff like that, counter, boom, hit. But it has to be when you are attacking. If you're defending, right? Defending, you just move around, jump around, and make sure you chain punch. The chain punch is a defensive move, most of all. If you really want to damage your opponent, you can use the chain punch, but it's better to also know some other stuff. Elbows, uppercuts. That's it.